Welcome to the Seeker's Path. Pause for a moment. Get ready for a deep dive that will irreversibly change your inner perception. The truths that live within you are waiting to awaken, right where true understanding begins. Let's go!
Have you ever experienced moments when time dissolved, effort vanished, and creation felt less like work and more like an effortless dance? This isn't just peak performance. It's the whisper of a deeper truth, a state where your inner world perfectly mirrors your outer reality. After all, if your inner voice finds its authentic echo, what then? Where does that resonance lead? It guides you to the architecture of flow. Imagine a river, vast, powerful, ceaselessly moving. Its journey is effortless because it aligns with the land's contours, the subtle pull of gravity, the invisible currents beneath its surface. So too, our lives can move with such profound ease, creating abundance and meaning without the friction of resistance. This state, often called flow, is far more than mere productivity. It's a complete immersion, a profound synchronicity where thought and action merge, where challenges become opportunities, and where your unique purpose aligns with the unfolding moment. But this isn't magic, it's mastery. It's about consciously designing your inner landscape and strategically engaging with your external environment to invite this effortless state. It's about understanding that the seemingly separate threads of your existence, your thoughts, your emotions, your actions, and the world around you, are, in essence, interconnected. When these connections are harmonized, when your inner compass aligns with the universal currents, you step into a realm of effortless creation, where what you desire simply is. Are you ready to build your personal architecture of flow and unleash your true potential? So, what is this flow beyond a mere buzzword or a state of hyperproductivity? It is the profound state where your attention, intention, and action merge into a seamless, effortless dance. It's when the challenge before you perfectly matches your skill, creating an engaging sweet spot where boredom and anxiety cease to exist. In this state, your inner critic quiets, self-consciousness dissolves, and you become fully absorbed in the present moment, experiencing a heightened sense of awareness and joy. This is not about forcing an outcome, but about aligning with the essence of what you are doing. Think of a master artist completely lost in their painting, a musician swept away by the melody, or an athlete moving with seemingly supernatural grace. They are not merely performing, they are embodying the very act of creation. It's a dance between surrender and purposeful action, a continuous feedback loop where every step informs the next, guiding you deeper into the experience. This alignment extends beyond individual tasks, encompassing how your entire being resonates with the world around you. It is the manifestation of the authentic self from within, now flowing seamlessly outward, making your journey feel less like a struggle and more like a discovery. This deep, unforced connection holds the key to true, sustainable well-being and abundance. Building your personal architecture of flow begins from within. The foundational elements are not external strategies, but profound internal shifts. First, awareness, a heightened sensitivity to your present moment, observing thoughts, feelings, and the subtle cues from your environment without judgment. This deep self-awareness allows you to discern what truly resonates with your authentic self, rather than being swept away by external demands. Second, crystalline intentions. A clear, unwavering understanding of what you truly seek to create or experience. This isn't just setting goals, it's about connecting with the why behind your desires, imbuing them with emotional depth and personal meaning. When your intention is pure and aligned with your deepest values, it becomes a powerful magnet, effortlessly drawing the necessary resources and opportunities into your path. And finally, trust in intuition. The re-establishment of a direct line to your inner wisdom, that inner voice we spoke of previously. It's learning to listen to the subtle whispers and impulses that guide you towards optimal action and decisions. This intuition isn't random. It's the culmination of your entire being, processing vast amounts of information beyond conscious thought. When you honor this inner guidance, you move with a natural grace, as if an unseen force is subtly directing your steps towards effortless synchronicity. While the inner architecture is crucial, flow is also shaped by how we engage with the external world. The next element is creating a conducive environment. This involves consciously designing your physical and digital spaces to minimize distractions and maximize focus. A cluttered environment often leads to a cluttered mind, hindering the effortless flow of thought and action. Simplicity, order, and beauty in your surroundings can act as a powerful anchor for your intention, silently supporting your journey into deeper states of engagement. Equally vital is the art of letting go of control. This might seem counterintuitive for creation, but true flow emerges when you release the need to rigidly dictate every outcome. It's about trust, trusting the process, trusting your intuition, and trusting the unfolding of life itself. This liberation from obsessive control paradoxically opens you to more expansive possibilities, allowing for spontaneous insights and serendipitous connections to emerge. Finally, cultivate openness to possibility. The universe is constantly offering subtle clues and opportunities. When you are receptive, when you actively look for alignment rather than resistance, you begin to see the synchronicities that guide your path. This isn't about passive waiting, it's about active engagement with a mindset of curiosity and wonder, recognizing that every challenge holds a seed of potential, nudging you further into your unique architecture of flow. The true masterpiece of the architecture of flow lies in the seamless synchronization of your inner and outer realities. Your inner landscape, your beliefs, emotions, and intentions, constantly broadcasts a vibrational frequency that the external world mirrors. When your internal state is one of clarity, peace, and purposeful intention, your external experiences begin to align, seemingly effortlessly. This is not about passive wishing, but about actively cultivating the inner conditions that naturally manifest your desires. Consider how an inner shift in perspective can transform a daunting task into an engaging challenge, or how an authentic internal commitment to a goal suddenly reveals external opportunities. This is the essence of effortless creation. It's not that there's no effort, but that the effort feels aligned, natural, and joyful. Your actions become less about pushing against resistance and more about flowing with the currents of life, guided by an inner knowing. Conversely, external experiences can also reinforce your internal flow. Successes, breakthroughs, and moments of deep connection in the outer world serve as powerful affirmations, strengthening your belief in your ability to manifest. This creates a virtuous cycle. Inner harmony leads to outer success, which in turn deepens inner harmony. This constant feedback loop transforms your life into a living, breathing testament to the power of synchronized existence, guiding you towards profound well-being and material abundance. Even with a clear intention and a conducive environment, the path to sustained flow is rarely without its shadows. Resistance, fear, and doubt are the common culprits that disrupt this delicate architecture. Resistance often manifests as procrastination, distraction, or self-sabotage, born from an unconscious fear of success or failure. Fear whispers tales of inadequacy, paralyzing action. Doubt clouds clarity, making decisive movement feel impossible. Yet, here lies a profound secret of the flow architect. These obstacles are not barriers to flow, but invitations to a deeper dance. Each moment of resistance is a signal to examine an underlying belief that is out of alignment with your desired state. Each fear is an opportunity to practice courage and expand your comfort zone. Each doubt is a chance to strengthen your trust in your inner wisdom and the universal unfolding. Instead of fighting these disruptions, observe them. Acknowledge their presence without judgment, and then gently redirect your focus back to your core intention and the present moment. This act of conscious re-engagement, of reframing challenges as catalysts for growth, dissolves their choking grip. By transforming your relationship with these internal saboteurs, you not only re-enter flow more quickly, but you also build an invaluable inner resilience, solidifying the very foundations of your architecture of flow for truly effortless creation and sustained abundance. So how do we actively invite and sustain this state of flow in our daily lives? It begins with small, consistent practices. First, cultivate a daily ritual of presence. Before engaging in any task, take a few moments to center yourself. A deep breath, a quick meditation, or simply an intentional pause can clear mental clutter and anchor you in the present moment, preparing the inner stage for flow. Second, define your intention with clarity. Before you begin, clearly articulate what you want to achieve and why it matters to you. This creates a magnetic pull, directing your focus and energy. Third, eliminate distractions. Optimize your environment. Turn off notifications, close unnecessary tabs, and communicate your need for uninterrupted time. A clear external space supports clear internal focus. Fourth, embrace the challenge, skill balance. Seek tasks that are stimulating, but not overwhelming. If a task feels too easy, increase the challenge. If too hard, break it down into smaller, manageable steps. This dynamic balance is the heartbeat of flow. Finally, integrate regular reflection. After each flow session, take a moment to acknowledge your progress and the feeling of effortless creation. This reinforces the positive neural pathways, making it easier to re-enter the state next time. By consciously weaving these practices into the fabric of your day, you become a master architect of your own vibrant, flowing reality, cultivating sustained abundance. The architecture of flow is more than a concept. It's a living, breathing blueprint for a life of effortless creation and profound abundance. It is the conscious design of your inner world, aligned with the subtle currents of the outer, transforming struggle into grace. When your thoughts, emotions, and actions move in perfect synchronicity, you cease to push against life and instead flow with its immense power. This isn't about avoiding challenges, but about transforming your relationship with them, recognizing each as a vital part of your journey towards deeper mastery. This continuous process of aligning your authentic self with the ever-unfolding moment becomes a source of limitless energy and insight. The more you practice this architectural design, the more naturally abundance, in all its forms, from material well-being to profound meaning, flows into your experience. Your life becomes a masterpiece of creation, not built on sheer force of will, but on the elegant harmony of your inner and outer realities. This journey is infinite, a boundless horizon of self-discovery and conscious manifestation. What new architectures will you begin to build within yourself to manifest an even grander reality?
Remember, the seeker's path never ends. If you feel a deep readiness for new discoveries and limitless horizons of understanding, join us. Your place is already waiting in our communities so we can continue this journey together. See you at the next stage of your true transformation.